uh, the weekend off watching games?
Oh yeah, watching football. Just tried to watch as much football as I could. I can't really remember the last weekend. Where I just sat down and watched all the college football games. So it was definitely pretty refreshing. But we're excited to get back out there this week.
What is the
It's a small sample size, but you're converting third downs at a much higher rate this year. Why do you think you guys are just being so much more successful on third downs?
I think it's something that we focused on a lot in the off season. I think Coach Babb and Coach Hogerson put a huge emphasis on, being able to convert critical downs. And that's something that we took a lot of pride in, and I think that because we took so much pride into it in the off season and worked in spring ball and camp and doing all that, it's showing out on the field. But now getting into Big 12 play, we're going to go against some pretty stout defenses, so we got to continue to convert on third downs.
Dave, what is the vibe like around here? Are there a lot of guys that are just itching to get back out there after not playing on Saturday?
Yeah, it feels like we've been. It feels like we were when we were in camp. Trying to get it back out there. It feels like it's been a lot longer than a week off of playing football. So we've got good energy. We had a lift this morning. Had good energy in the lift. So we didn't have good energy at practice and through the rest of the week. But I don't think that's going to be pretty hard this week. I think a lot of the guys are excited to get back out there. Body feels good. So we're excited to play K-State this week.
Coach said that you guys reverted back to camp workouts like on Tuesday and Wednesday. Is this unlike anything that you guys have had to deal with before in your career? Not just going into conference play, but doing it in such a weird, unusual scenario?
Yeah, I mean, it was definitely an odd scenario. Having the game canceled. It doesn't really happen that often. But it's something that we figured it out. We were ready to attack it. We had two hard practices on Tuesday and Wednesday last week, and then another hard one on Friday. So, I think we had pretty good practices. Last week at that. Even the lifts and everything, we were excited to do them. Wish we were getting ready and playing for a game last weekend, but it is what it is. So we're excited to get back in the swing of things this week.
You and Kenny Bigelow were teammates in high school. Just talk about your relationship with him and how well you know him.
Yeah, we've had a relationship for a long time. He used to just crash at the house in high school. Because I lived a little bit closer to school and everything. So I've known him for a really long time. Actually was pretty involved with his recruiting here and bringing his name up. He wasn't really brought up with one of the guys to offer. He was granted the 6 year of eligibility. And when he was granted that, I brought his name up to Dorchester and told him that we should offer him and everything. And he wasn't as high because he was skeptical about the injuries and everything like that. And I just stayed on him, and they eventually offered him. And he's been playing pretty well for us now.
How long did it take for you and just the coaching staff to sell him on West Virginia?
I think when he came up here for his visit, we kind of told him how it is, and he had one more shot at it. And, we told him that if he comes in here and works, he can be a force for us on defense. So when he came on his visit, he committed, and we were excited to have him. So it was kind of, he's got 1 year left, and it's his last chance to prove nothing. Nobody really else was, big on him until after he committed, and then everyone else wants to jump on him then. When he was here, we told him that this is kind of your last ride. This is the last one. So it's up to you. You don't want to leave doubt in these coaches' minds when you leave. So he took that wholeheartedly and committed when he was here.
You both were committed to USC at about the same time in high school, but obviously you came here, you went to USC, and now here. How much did you guys ever talk about just playing college football together at USC back in high school?
Yeah, I mean, we always thought it was something that was going to happen. A lot of things changed between a couple years and everything. So it didn't work out, but it worked out. We're playing here, so it's kind of like he was going to be the big brother at SC, and now it's kind of like I'm the big brother here a little bit. But we always have a good relationship with each other, so we're excited definitely to be playing college football with each other.
How much did you